try to mix your study and entertainment in such a way that your MSQ preparation becomes fun and enjoyable. When you're preparing for MSQ entrances, it primarily involves your understanding about economics and mathematical principles in economics. And if you do not apply those concepts to any kind of practical situation, your preparation will always lack that finishing touch. So why don't you try to model your preparation strategy with some kind of an economic modeling exercise? Now let's just say you denote time spent on studying as S and time spent on entertainment as capital E or just E. And let's assume that you are only studying or entertaining yourself. You are not sleeping, eating, drinking, anything, just for the heck of simplicity. Now obviously if you add on your sleeping, bathing and other times, you can automatically adjust your constraints and your analysis won't suffer a lot. So let us assume that time spent on studying S plus time spent on entertainment E is equal to 24 hours, right? And you have some kind of a utility for time spent on studying and time spent on entertainment. Now let's just think about a very simplistic form of utility. U is equal to S plus E, which means that time spent on studying or time spent on entertainment is of the same utility to you. You would either study or entertain and get the same value out of it. So for you, the rational choice would be to study as much and get entertained as much without worrying about the consequences. Let us say now you feel that no, you get more value out of entertainment and you say your utility is S plus 3E, which goes on to say that you value your entertainment 3 times more than study. So definitely you would spend your entire time on entertainment. You will not study at all because each hour has a cost, and that best utilization of that cost is definitely on entertainment, because you would get for every hour spent on entertainment has 3 times more value than study, so you'll never study. What about if your utility is of the form, let's say twice of study plus entertainment, which means that you value your study more, so you will always study. But all of these situations are not practical. The first case, in which you will study or entertain yourself, no matter what is the combination, even that is not really the best case for you. Or in the second case, when you only want to get yourself entertained, even that is not practical. And in the third case also, it's not practical because you cannot study all the time. Now let's just try to complicate this model a bit, and let's just use utility in a product form. U is equal to S into E. Now over here also, if you think clearly, your study and your entertainment is like having the same kind of utility to you. You either increase your study or you either increase your entertainment. It does not matter that much to you. Now let's try to become more smarter here, and let's say I just introduce a 2 coefficient to study or a 3 coefficient to study or any coefficient to study. Will that increase my utility of study? No, because I can just take that out from the study and make it a common study times entertainment multiple. So it does not matter that much. So how about exponent? Now when you change the exponent, that definitely helps you. How? Let's say I just make the utility of the form S square into E. So if I increase my study from S to 2S, definitely my utility will go 4 times. But if I increase my entertainment from E to 2E, my utility will just go twice, because it's a form of S square times E. So S has more weightage on your increments. So definitely you will study more if your utility is S square times E. Now how will you find the optima for this? Optima of this is a pretty standard exercise. You can just set up your Lagrangian and make FOC conditions, and your FOC conditions will give you the optimal value of study and entertainment. Now obviously these are the simplistic forms of analysis of your study and entertainment. You can add more complexity to it. Let's say you add study, entertainment, sleep, bath and whatnot, and hence you will have some further mathematics to do on top of it. So if you think about it, a bit more deeply, you will understand that the complexity will not change the analysis, it will just change your calculation, and it will just increase your time of calculation, but insights which you will get will slightly change. So given this understanding, I would urge you to make such more toy models. Now obviously this kind of toy model is just a study tool, it is not meant for some kind of an analysis or some kind of a predictive exercise. It is just something which you do for fun while you are preparing for MSQE or preparing for any economics entrance examination. This will definitely keep you motivated, and rather it will give you some kind of an intersection between study and entertainment, which will be like changing your utility form altogether. You don't have to think of study and entertainment separately, you can think of it as a common thing as well. So that is the ideal sweet spot. Try to mix your study and entertainment in such a way that your MSQ preparation becomes fun and enjoyable.